Another year, another day questioning why The Bear is still considered a comedy. Let's get into it. 3, 2, 1. Hello there, Clapperheads, and welcome to a brand new edition of ClapperTalks. I'm Nick Dorian. Yep. And we know it's been it's been 2 weeks now since the Emmy nominations have been released. And honestly, I'm okay with this year's nominations. Like, Severance have gotten a lot. The Penguin have gotten a lot. Adolescence as well. Thank goodness. I'm so glad Adolescence got what it deserved. All round, I feel like this year's Emmy nominations are all very justified. Like, I don't find any fault in them. Except one category.
I'm a very simple guy with simple taste.
Yeah.
When I see the shows that I recommended to people to watch, it's like, hey bro, you die have to watch this. Being nominated, I'm happy.
Yeah. I mean, first of all, we've got Severance.
27 nominations.
27 nominations. Again, so well deserved. I mean, season 1 was fantastic. Season 2 blew it out of the water.
Equally.
It just keeps getting better and better. So for them to have...
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
It really is. And to have 27 nominations, all freaking truly well deserved.
I'm so happy for Ben Stiller.
Yes. Of course, The Penguin. I was just waiting for The Penguin to get nominated.
24 nominations.
24 nominations. Although... Oh, that was Golden Globes. Sorry, they haven't been nominated for Emmys because I'm like, I feel like they've won. And I'm like, oh, wait, no, Golden Globes.
Different award show, bro.
Honestly, if Colin Farrell doesn't win it, I'm going to be so disappointed because Colin Farrell as the Penguin, if y'all haven't seen it by now, you are truly missing a true gem of the silver screen. The Penguin is so much more than a comic book film. It's a gangster mob series similar to...
It's a comic book come to life.
It's a comic book come to life.
That's all I can say, right?
Of course, one that you're probably very excited about, Andor.
14 nominations.
Andor with 14 nominations.
Well deserved. Like, Andor, as a Star Wars fan, is a well-done Star Wars TV show, and I really hope that a lot of future Star Wars shows will actually follow its template. Yeah. Right?
But what's surprising is that its stars were not nominated. Diego Luna wasn't nominated. Bill Skarsgård wasn't nominated.
Right.
It was mainly the show itself, which I believe fans, especially for Diego Luna, I feel like he does so well in that role. He deserved to be at least nominated for that. Yep. So that one was a bit of a shame. And then we've also got White Lotus.
23 nominations.
23 nominations. I think White Lotus speaks for itself. It was bound to be nominated. Yep. That one was a shoe-in. As well as The Last of Us.
16 nominations.
That one, for me, I feel very mixed about.
We were talking about it before we hit the record button. And I feel like, yes, season 1 was amazing. It was very... very true to the original source. Yeah. But season 2 was a bit of a...
It was a bit hit and miss, season 2. So for them to get nominated, I understand. But also at the same time, could there have been other shows that could have taken its place?
Yes. Confirm God.
Yeah, confirm God. Confirm we'll have.
I just want to take this moment to look into the eyes of the viewers. I don't understand the hate for Bella Ramsey. I feel like she is underrated. I feel like she's an amazing actress. Yeah. I don't understand the memes, the hate that I see on social media. My heart breaks for her. Right? She don't deserve that.
That's the very dangerous side of social media. Everyone has an opinion and they will use it. Yep. And things like this are definitely not justified. Body shaming, all that kind of stuff. It's not on in this day and age, guys.
Come on, guys.
Come on, guys. But coming back again to the Emmy Awards, we've also got The Pit, leading with 13 nominations as well.
Yep.
Honestly, I know a lot of you have told me to watch The Pit. I'm not going to name names, but you know who you are. And yes, I will try and watch The Pit soon because I've heard nothing but good things about this.
And for me, the one that I have not watched with 23 nominations is Blade. The Studio. We got a surprise for you on Blade, but we won't spoil it.
We'll keep it a secret for now, but who knows? You know, miracles can happen. Yes, The Studio as well. That I absolutely loved. The Studio is a wonderful reflection.
I don't spoil this.
No, I'm not telling you any spoilers.
Okay.
Have you seen the trailer?
No. But I've seen clips on it on TikTok.
If you see clips, then I'm not spoiling it for you.
It feels like a very feel-good show. Like, this is me just talking out of my ass. I have not watched it at all, but it's Seth Rogen.
It's Seth Rogen. It's organized chaos. I will say that. It's organized chaos.
I love the way you put that.
What I do want to touch on is 2 series that felt very similar. Again, this year was released the studio and the franchise, both talking about Hollywood. But I feel they've done in very different ways, and the studio wins. The franchise is very over-the-top, slapstick, superheroes and the fatigue of superhero films. Whereas the studio really digs deep into the cracks of Hollywood. And as a person within a production industry, even editor and all that, this is a series you will appreciate. There'll be so many times that you're like, wow, I know these pains here, like that kind.
Okay.
The studio is a must watch.
Okay.
So now we're moving into the first part was the dramatic category with Severance, The Pit, all that kind of stuff.
It's basically the most nominated shows.
Now moving on to, of course, the comedy categories will be the studio. Hacks as well, which is still going strong. It's a fantastic series. I'm so glad it's keeping the momentum going after this long. And of course, The Bear.
Hey, it's...
Because Bear funny. Bear's so funny. You know when he burned himself? Wow, funny.
I mean, they definitely have to tweak, how they have to tweak the genre of what it's deemed a comedy series, right?
Because it's leading, like even season 4, it is as far removed as a comedy as you can find. This is drama.
It's not haha, it's funny, but haha, why am I watching this jokes on me, right?
It's not funny at all. So
The Bear, like if you were to tell me the entire series of The Bear is a comedy, like hee hee ha ha comedy, I'd be like, bro, you need to get your head checked, man.
Like, again, okay, I'm going to read through just the outstanding comedy series list just to show you how absurd this is. So you've got Abbott Elementary,
which is funny.
Freaking for hilarious. Hacks, again, hilarious. Nobody Wants This, that sort of teenage, funny as well. Only Murders in the Building, of course.
It's a podcast
Shrinking as well, which we'll get to in a second. The Studio, and What We Do in the Shadows, and The Bear. Find the odd one out in this situation.
Hacks, because it's a sweep.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. But yes, so Bear aside, Shrinking, which honestly, you've seen Shrinking, right?
Yep.
I love this show to bits. Just like Ted Lasso, same creators, got Brett Goldstein as well. I think this is a very honest reflection and a very real story we all can sit, laugh, cry at. It's a feel-good story with morals and deep topics, similar to Ted Lasso as well. But Shrinking, honestly, if you guys haven't seen it, or if you're like, it's okay, no. Watch Shrinking.
All I can say is I wish to see more of Jason Segel, Jason Segel on screen, because out of How I Met Your Mother, there's not much news of him anymore. But seeing him, I just want more of him.
Actually, there was another series that Segel did that was Dispatches from Elsewhere. It was a bit of a mindfuck, but I really enjoyed him in that. And I think that only got 1 season and then was cancelled, but I feel that was unjustly cancelled. Right. Dispatches from Elsewhere. It's very underrated, but if you can watch it, please go and watch Dispatches from Elsewhere. Yeah. But Shrinking also gave us Harrison Ford's first ever Emmy nomination.
Hard to believe, right?
No, I can believe it at age of 83, because he doesn't do much TV series. He's more of a film guy.
That's true, yes.
So for him to get nominated for an Emmy, I'm like, if Harrison Ford doesn't win, I think there's going to be a riot. But let me just double check who are his competition.
This is a...
Okay, here we go. We've got Ike Barinholtz from the studio. Actually, you know what? Would you like to say the names, Kelvin Tay?
Oh my God.
I think this will be a good learning exercise for you.
So this is the category of supporting actor in a comedy series.
Yes.
Starting from the show The Studio with Ike Barinholtz. Okay. The 4 seasons starring Coleman Domingo. Shrinking with Harrison Ford. Somebody Somewhere.
Don't mess this one up.
With Jeff Hiller.
Okay, good boy.
Eben Moss Backrack.
I think so. I think so. Okay, next one.
Shrinking with Michael Urie. And Saturday Night Live with Bowen Yang.
90% there. You're getting better. Yeah. I'm so proud of you. But through...
That took like all 3 brain cells.
Looking at that list, honestly, I'll be okay if everyone else loses and just give it to Harrison Ford.
Yeah, I agree.
Just give it to him. Like
come on lah. Huh?
Coleman Domingo is a strong contender because that boy in Severance Season 2, he's not nominated for Severance Season 2, surprisingly.
Yes.
Nominated for 4 seasons. Oh, wait. Is he nominated for supporting actor in drama series?
Nope.
No, he's not. Okay,
he's not. No, he's not.
So, but he might have won if he was nominated for Severance. I don't know if he would have won for comedy series, but Harrison Ford has got to win that. Now, we're going to come back after this break and discuss a few gripes. Maybe you didn't have, but I had felt left out.
Like I said, I was never a fan of all these award shows. Yeah. So you will have to take the lead.
Sure. We'll be right back after this. Boop, boop. So amongst all these great series being nominated, I do feel there are a few that have been left out, especially within the animated category.
Yep.
Now, this is the one I had the most issue with, mainly because of who's nominated. Now, Arcane, I get it. Arcane, deserved. Common Side Effects, we've talked about it.
Loved it.
Freaking well deserved.
Loved it.
Love, Death and Robots, yes,
Loved
as well, because it constantly pushes the boundaries.
Have you watched Bob's Burgers?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
But at the same time, Bob's Burgers, I will say this, you all may disagree with me. Bob's Burgers, Family Guy, The Simpsons, South Park, those shows, I'm so sorry, needs to stop getting nominated for Best Animated Program.
Why?
Because it feels every single year. It's like how people feel at the Oscars every single year. Oh, our Disney show got animated.
Okay, fair enough.
It feels like it's taking 2 places out of categories that it's removing 2 places from other series that may have deserved the shot. And 2 that I can mention is Batman Cape Crusader on Amazon Prime and Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man.
Yep.
Those 2, I feel... Maybe you all don't agree with me, but those deserve a better spot than freaking Bob's Burgers and The Simpsons. The Simpsons, remove Bob's Burgers. It's going to be a bit of a rant. The Simpsons, they don't deserve any awards anymore. Have you watched The Simpsons this day and age?
36 seasons, man.
I'm sorry. It needs to die. It was great. The first 7 seasons were great.
Yeah.
Not anymore. Just leave it behind. The Simpsons needs to die.
Yeah.
But other series that I also... But, I mean, okay. Coming to say some of the lead actors and all that, the limited series, outstanding limited or anthology series. Same sort of thing. Not as passionate about it, but same sort of thing. You've got Adolescent.
Yep. Fantastic.
I swear. If Adolescence doesn't win Best Limited Series, I'm going to go to my neighbor's house and break their TV because I don't want to break mine. So I'll go to my neighbor's house and break theirs.
Because its contenders is Adolescence, Black Mirror, Dying for Sex, Monster, The Like and Eric Menendez Story, and The Penguin.
The only one that I feel like...
The Penguin.
No, Black Mirror. I mean, I watched... Same thing with The Simpsons. Season 1 and 2 of Black Mirror were great. Great freaking series.
The British one.
Season 3 was still good. Season 4 took a dip. The latest season, I'm also
It's like 50-50.
The latest season, only one episode really stood out for me, and that was the sequel to the USS... the Star Trek parody episode. Apart from that, Black Mirror needs to go back to BBC. This is a very rare comment for me to say that it goes back to the BBC, but it needs to go back to British soil.
100% agree, yes.
That I felt wasn't deserved to be nominated. What was deserved? Now look, I'm not being biased here. It was a good freaking series. Rivals. It was a Hulu series, British series on, I think it was partnership Hulu and I don't know whether ITV or BBC. It was so... It's a lovely political drama that is so scandalous. It had scandal, it had sex, it had politics, it had David Tennant. I love this series. Not because of David Tennant, okay? Rivals was a great series, and I feel, again, that's another underrated series that should have been nominated. But apart from that, everything else is justified.
Like, just looking at this category of outstanding limited or anthology series, the only one that stands out is truly Adolescence and The Penguin. The rest were just okay. But I agree with you. If Adolescents don't get it, there's definitely something wrong.
Yeah.
Because, bro, if you're talking about a limited series anthology, Adolescence is... It came in like a wrecking ball.
Is there there's no editing category, right?
No.
Because you know what? If there was, freaking Adolescence should win all the technical awards. Cinematography, editing, writing as well.
Yep.
Well guys, done. If you haven't seen...
It was well done, man.
If you haven't seen Adolescence, go and watch that ASAP on Netflix. It's 4 episodes, about an hour long. It will grip you and not let you go. And even if you are not a fan of cinematography or whatnot, you will be amazed how each episode is just one shot, one take.
Yep.
It's astounding.
It was when news came out that, all of it was one shot.
All of it is one shot.
No one could believe it because of that window scene where it's just going out.
Yeah.
But then once they showed the behind the scenes of how it was shot, and then everyone's like, whoa,
because
this is mad.
Each day they shot 2 takes.
Yep.
It was like a play. They just shot the whole thing 2 takes. One day is one take, one day is another take. So the episode that you see, maybe take 17. I think the finale was take 17. 3rd episode, I think, was take 4. So it's like that. So just watching it, it's a marvel. It's cinematic marvel on TV. You have to watch that, along with their first project, Boiling Point.
Boiling Point.
That was Stephen Graham and the director's first collaboration.
The chef one.
Yes,
the chef
Boiling
one.
Point, which is also a one take, one shot film. I've mentioned this many times.
Crazy.
Yeah, but go and watch that. But yes, that sums up the Emmy Awards this year. It's going to happen on the 14th of September, 2025, which will be our 15th of September.
Then we'll properly talk about it.
Honestly, I think this is one of the years that I will watch it live because I'm just rooting for Adolescents nonstop. I'm rooting for them to win every award they're nominated in because so well deserved.
So well deserved.
Let's see what the bear does this year. Yeah, we're funny. Funny, haha, cook, yay.
And until then,
make sure you check out all our social media at ClapperCorn on all the social media sites. And you can, if you're interested in the Malaysian podcasting scene and everything about Malaysian podcasts,
you can go to www.renegadeplus.com or find us on our social media at RRP Malaysia.
There you go, guys. Thank you so much again for watching. I'm Nick Dorian.
And I'm Kelvin Tay.
Keep watching the movies.
Goodbye.